Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Read. Today, we are going to be continuing our reading of Gunnerkrigg Court by Tom Siddell. When we last left off, a little girl almost died twice. Cat fell off the bridge and almost got stabbed in the fucking face. We met some bitchy fairies, and there's a little Asian genius, you know. Oh, and I think no, we got introduced to more the previous episode. Yeah. And so today for this reading, we are going to be joined once again by our good friend Danimal.
Hi.
Hello.
I can't wait for more of this comic that's jumping all over the place, but I still like it. It's fine.
It's a nice, fun ride, you know. And I hope he's back. We also have with us Milkman Dan.
Good evening.
Also here is Gartham.
I am here to drink and possibly eat some pickled herring.
Oh. Eat the scenery. And last but certainly not least, the most important boy, Cav.
Hello.
I
I'm here
wanted
to not be a furry for some reason.
Well, boy, do I have news for you, Cav. You're not going to be playing it, but this is the closest we get, but we are about to get into the chapter which has the closest thing to a furry and this thing, other than, you know, the actual wolfmen. Those don't count, they're mythological creatures.
Hey, they're not. Oh wait, yeah, they are. I am also here to drink.
I'm here to drink coffee. Oh my god.
Heck yeah, high five.
Just went from like a 2 to like a 6.
I got my bottle of whiskey. We're ready.
This episode just got
The
a lot
whole
more
bottle.
interesting. My
The
god.
whole thing. It's gonna go into my gullet as we go
I
through
got some
this.
shrooms.
Anyway, let us start. Monday. I wonder who that boy is.
Did she put on like a gallon of lip gloss every morning?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What did you get for number 4?
Hey, mate, you're in the wrong classroom. Is that good? Do you want me to chase that?
No.
That's great.
Perfect.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, eh? You what, mate?
Yeah, and you forget to put your uniform on and get a haircut.
Gee, I must be in the wrong place.
Yep.
I didn't realize this was some sort of fashion advice seminar.
Yep. Oi! Are you trying to be smart?
I just want to let the record show that for future reference, because I know what I've read this comic in its entirety. It doesn't always act this British. I promise.
Hello, Bobbit. What's all this?
We're gonna do it anyway, Amazil.
Down with this sort of thing.
You know,
Am I British or am I Australian? I'm kind of slipping between the two.
No, I
you
think
kind of are.
fucking, no. Garth was definitely slipping into more Australian.
Yeah, I was and guilty. I was guilty.
It's fine. It's fine. We all love Dan. We all love our milkman. Hey, leave off, Winsbury.
What you talking about, you cunt?
Joys.
Good morning, everyone. Before we start, Alistair here will be joining you for classes this week. I'm sure you'll all make him feel welcome. Now, for the morning's bulletin. 10 minutes later. Hi.
Hiya.
I'm Kat. This is...
Antimony.
I'm Alistair. Ellie.
Is this going to be a lesbian thing or? What's going on?
That's a dude.
What's going on
Hey,
here?
that's a dude.
That's a dude?
boy.
Yeah, that's a dude with a bad
Yes.
haircut.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
That's why they tell him to cut his hair.
Is this going to slip into Go Get a Roomie? Is this just a prequel to Go Get a
Nah.
Roomie?
No, don't
He's
worry.
tricked us again.
I hope
my-
so.
Oh my god, I should mention, my god, we have made too many fucking sexual references in this goddamn comic. It's just not right.
Are they children? They're children, aren't they?
They're all,
Oh, they're
they're
like
all like
teenagers.
12.
Yeah. They're like
Oh, wait, I
preteens
thought
right
they were
now, but they do.
12-year-olds.
I think they're 12, but then we do get into, they do like grow, time flies pretty fast, so they're pretty much teenagers for a majority of it.
Oh, did we get to watch them develop?
Do they end up in the same nursing home together?
No. There
Put
is a
that Vosh on here. Get
Oh
Vosh on
no.
here.
Oh god, no.
Hey, all I'm saying is that Age of Consensus.
Back.
I will say though, there's no lesbians in here yet. You want us to show you where our first class is? You want us to show you where our first class is?
Yeah, thanks. I can't find my way around here at all.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing at first. Sorry about Winsbury, by the way. He can be a real jerk.
Oh, yeah, I heard that, cunt.
Oh,
This is-
no harm done, eh, old chap?
This is why you're pretty much relegated to background character later, Winsbury.
Oi! That's a great movie. Nah, the song is good, but the video is rubbish.
But people who skip the movie sequences are missing the point entirely.
The third one was much better than the second one, too.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, mate. The first album was great, but after that it was all downhill. I didn't even bother with the last one.
Yeah, it's a shame not many people got to see it.
What
Look
are
at
they
him.
talking about? I'm completely lost.
They're talking about a variety of things, you know.
I think you guys did that totally out of order.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
probably, we didn't get much help here.
I'm gonna let amazil suffer and have to edit it in order to fix it.
No. We do it as it is. The trick about reading is, if you say it's smooth enough and in proper pacing, no, it's good enough. No one's gonna bother, No one's gonna ask questions. It's like, yeah, that sounds like a proper sentence, I think.
You seem rather taken with him.
Ah, he's just nice is all.
Just nice, Cat?
Well, he's not perfect. I mean, he thinks the prodigy's fat of the land is better than music for the jilted generation.
I have no idea what you just said.
Tuesday. What's that you're working on, Allie?
Well, since I'm only here for a week, I don't have to do much work. This is just something they said I should do.
I found it in the Anarchist Cookbook.
Oi, you got a license for that book, mate.
You got a license for that pipe bomb?
Oi. It's kinda dumb, really.
Are you going to a new school?
I haven't got a clue.
Weird.
You're pretty cool. You shouldn't come to school tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Don't want to have yourself a mischief.
Wednesday.
Don't tell me you don't have to do games either.
Oh, don't start, Willie.
And what are you wearing a scarf and gloves inside for, man?
You look like a right fag.
You look like a poof. Is it cold in here? I might need to get a wrap up too. Round my cock.
Oh.
Don't want my delicate skin getting all chill. Fuck, I choked on that one.
Oh.
Don't want my delicate skin getting all chilly.
Zoom. Come on and slam. Slam
Welcome to the
Duncan.
jam. Come on and slam. If you want to slam jam.
What?
This comic is false. White people cannot jump.
I got a funny feeling this kid's got something more to him.
How did Antimony get the ball?
I don't know. I'm psychic.
Mm.
Oi, help a brother out, mate.
Here you are. Just let go.
Oof.
You need to be more careful, Kershaw. Don't want to get yourself hurt 2 days before your parents get here.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Cover!
Mr. Eglamore. So
Shut up.
jealous. Kershaw gets to be in your big beefy arms.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That the low neckline of those biceps activated my monk brain for a second.
And them legs. He has legs for days.
This is really weird, but that I do wear just black pants and a white t-shirt all the time. He's literally stolen my look.
Oh, no. And he stole your hair. No.
How dare you?
That was amazing, Allie. You should be playing.
Nah, I'm not supposed to do anything before I get hurt.
Pardon me, Alistair.
Huh?
Grab.
Whoa! Hey! Careful, me knickers there.
Annie, what are you doing? Thump.
He's very light. That must be how he can jump, so
What? What's wrong with you?
I was only curious.
I don't care. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Ellie, are you okay?
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Oh.
She's handling her man.
Hey.
A couple dirty birds all over me. That's all right.
Oy, oy, oy.
There's plenty of men to go around.
Don't worry, there's plenty of dirty birds to come.
God damn it, these are children.
Thursday. Oh my god, it's the big ladder. It's the big ladder.
Cat? Cat, are you okay?
Oh, I don't know what to do. I can't do this stuff at all.
She had it set to whore.
Yeah, did you get shot with Homer Simpson's makeup gun?
Yeah.
What are you?
I wanted to make myself look nice for her, you know.
I understand. I can help if you like.
Oh, could you? I don't know how to put on makeup.
Okay, just close your eyes.
Soon.
You can look now. Much better, yes?
Wow.
Do you think they put on a Jewel album while they were doing that?
Heck yeah.
Hey, I look the same as I always do.
That's right. And even I can see Alistair likes you as you are. I don't think you need to change yourself to make him like you more. Besides, you don't need makeup. You're far too beautiful for that.
Aw, jeez, Annie. What are you doing, making me all blush?
I'm sorry about yesterday, Kat. I wasn't thinking.
Don't worry about it. I was just embarrassed. I wish I hadn't yelled at you.
So these girls are not lesbians.
No, they are best friends.
This is
Bestest friends.
Yes. Do not believe in the lesbian agenda. Not all girlfriends are gay.
Also, don't wear too much makeup. It makes you look like a slag.
Just like, I'm sorry. Hang on. If I don't need makeup, why do you bring...
There's the bell. We'll be late for registration.
After registration.
Alistair, I apologize for yesterday. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Okay. Just give me more warning if it does. So what's first today, guys? Mates? Chums? Lads?
Well, it's just study right now, so we can go to the library.
He has a frog hoodie. He has a frog beanie.
That's not just any frog beanie. That's Parappa the Rappa.
I
Yeah.
thought maybe it's a stealth. Well, probably too early for a stealth Pepe meme, but...
Yeah.
That would have been sweet, though, if it was.
Well then, if you will excuse me, I have to find a book.
Hop, hop, hop.
She's not very subtle, is she?
No. Say, aren't you hot wearing all that? I mean, you're hot wearing anything, but alright.
Oh, a little, yeah. But I have to wear it at least until tomorrow. When?
When you leave?
Yeah. I'm going to miss you, you know.
I'll miss you too. I wish you could have stayed longer.
Oh.
Oh.
It's sad.
Friday.
Cat!
Morning, Allie. Hey, are you okay?
I came to say goodbye. I have to go now.
What? Already? I thought you didn't have to go till later. Do you have a phone number and email address?
No, I won't have any of those where I'm going. I'm really sorry, Cat. It was good to meet you. I gotta work in the factory now for child labor to support my family.
Oh, no.
Are you sure? He kind of looks like he's got, Tom Hanks from Philadelphia disease. You all know what I'm saying.
Into the mines. Oh, wait. Ew.
Are you saying he has the butt flu?
A bad
I
case
was
of the butt flu.
unfortunate with my sex and drug use.
No. Little did we know this was actually a small
Look,
rendition of
heroin's
Reddit.
good stuff, eh? I gotta work to keep up my addiction.
Oh. Good to meet me.
Cat, I'm very sorry.
10, 12:15, 1:50. Eventually.
Okay, this has gone on long enough.
Where are you going? You have Carbatron Dynamics next.
You will see Alistair before he leaves.
But okay. Before we go any further, I would like to prepare you because there's a big twist that's coming up, and I don't think any of you will be ready for it. But
He's a ghost.
No,
I'm ready.
Even
I reckon he's
better.
gonna be
He's not
He's gonna be a
a
actually
mutant of
British.
some sort.
He's not actually British. Biggest twist of all. I'm actually Australian. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Actually, I'm more like a Kiwi.
More stuck in the sauce bottle,
Come on,
mate.
girls, we're going to Bendigo.
I live 40 minutes from Bendigo.
Why'd they make him sleep in a tower room? Nobody ever comes up here. I think that's him. All wrapped up. Oh no, what if he's sick? I don't know what to do.
I have an idea.
What is it? Shove.
Cat,
You tried to leave without a proper goodbye, man.
I didn't want you to see me like this.
What's happening to you?
He's a feathery.
He's got bird flu.
He's an avian. He's a bird man. Waka.
Bird person.
Well, bird person. Yes.
That means he's got a cloaca and probably not a penis, so she's barking up the wrong tree here.
Oh, yeah.
No. See, for the cloaca, it comes out. But for the most part, it's just inside.
I told you with birds it doesn't stay out all the time. It withdraws up into the body cavity.
Well, get it out.
I can't. It only comes out when I'm turned on.
Of course, a furry would know that.
I have to. It's part of our entrance exam. We get our furry card.
This explains the bird seat at lunch.
Mm-hmm. That's why he was so light. He's got hollow bones. Oh my god, Allie!
Cat, I'd like you to meet my mum and dad.
You're turning into a bird? I just thought you had like some condition or something.
My parents took some kind of test, and when they passed, they were given new bodies.
Hmm.
They wanted to take me with them, so I'm changing too.
Didn't they give you a choice?
Well,
Hey, Allie, you want to be a bird?
Okay. Yeah, I know. And now we are off to live in Gillette Forest.
Gillety.
Oh, Gillett. Oh, my
Gillety
bad.
Forest.
All right, and now we're off to live in Gillety Forest.
Not to be confused with the Gillette Forest, where the big bird Tom Brady lives, and they rig the games.
Hey, no politics.
That's not politics, that's sports.
Yeah,
It's
same thing.
sports politics. You can have my stuff if you want.
Oh, for God's sake, Allie. Whoa.
She hugs him and breaks all his bones.
Oh, no.
Like, no, those feathers aren't supposed to bend that way.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's happening a lot faster now. I think I...
Allie. Bird. He's a bird boy.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go shit on some cars' windshields.
And now here's the punchline to all of this. And she never saw him again.
Womp, 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 womp.
Quack!
It's true. This character never comes back. It's never mentioned.
So
And
you're
she-
saying what we just read was all a big waste?
kind of.
Just a
I
little
mean, I think one of the reasons why this chapter is still in here is because it does set up an important part of the world building, because he mentions how his parents took a test and so they gave them new bodies. If we remember with the fairies, they wanted to become humans and they had to pass a test as well. It's kind of an exchange thing. So they have to cast off their old bodies in order to... The fairies need to cast off their old bodies in order to become humans, and humans have to cast off their human bodies in order to be part of the forest. Be magic.
Sure. You know, it's good as bird replacement therapy works so well. Usually they don't pass that great.
Shut your lips.
Just you shut your mouth.
Cat, you don't have to hide your tears.
How can I cry after a week like that? It's so fucking weird.
It was only a week.
Yeah, he was only there for a week.
You know how it is as kids.
Seems kind of like a waste of time.
You fall in
Feels better than
love,
being
you date, you want to get married, all in a week.
And then he turned into a bird, you know?
Then you turn into a bird and you fly off, and that's the end of it.
Ah, young love.
I remember when I was a bird person.
Check out how cute this guy is.
Cat, that's an ornithological journal.
Ah.
Womp womp, she's into birds now.
Ba-dum-bam. She's the new bird lady. Oh. Oh, maybe
I thought you
that's
said
another
there's no
reason why she-
lesbians. That's the chick that
No, I
digs
didn't say
chicks.
there was no lesbians. I said there will be lesbians.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Time for lesbians is soon. It's later.
2 interesting things happened on this day. The first was the end of the school year, and the second was when a god emerged from Gillety Wood. We'll come to the latter in a moment.
Yeah, come on, Annie. It would be great. You would, of course, be welcome to come with us over the summer.
Thank you, but I'm sure my father will try to contact me now that the term is finished. I should be here when he does.
I'm sure he'll be back with those pack of cigarettes soon.
He promised me he'd bring milk.
Well, if you should change your mind... Oh, well, that's odd. What's up, Mom? Well, I suppose you two better come with me. Wow! What is that? It looks like cultural appropriation.
Chief say how offensive.
It's a signal from the forest. You have to reply. Annie, you have a blinker stone around your neck. May I borrow it?
Okay.
Mom, that was Annie's. Shing. I assume you didn't know you could do that.
No. I can only use the stone to make fire.
Then I will show you how to use it properly sometime soon. Oh, and here's James. Huh? What?
Ladies,
Where did you come from?
I saw your reply signal, so I hopped on over. You still have your old blinker stone, Anya?
Oh, that's not mine. It belongs to Antimony.
I see.
What's all this about?
The people of the forest are requesting a visit. No doubt concerning your little trip across the bridge. We can't really refuse.
I was expecting this a lot sooner, I must admit. Well, I'll go and gather the usual people in the greeting hall. I'll see you there. You too, Carver.
And me!
No.
Don't forget Parley and Smith. I don't think they've left yet.
Of course.
And Reynardine?
I suppose so. He won't like this any more than we do. Bring him along, will you, Carver?
Oh man, we're gonna meet two of our favorite characters, Parley and Smith.
Run, run, jump!
Bah! I keep being surprised like every 5 minutes today. Annie, here's your blinker stone back.
Oh, I didn't even see you retrieve it.
There are more important things to focus on for now. Bah! I had all my stuff packed already. I look a mess.
You look fine, Parley.
Oh, ain't you a sweetheart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiya. What year you in, Bob?
Year 7, Quizlet.
I'm Polly. Year 10, Thornhill. And this is Smith. Year 9, Quislet.
Andrew Smith.
And Timothy Carver.
Jeez! You're Sam Stibnite's kid. Oh, this is your fault.
Parley!
It is. She tried to cross the bridge and fell off.
How do you know my mother's name?
She worked here as a medium, right? Me and Smitty are. It's Big Wolfie Man. Ooh.
Is that you, General? What the devil have you done to yourself?
You know what? Dan, Milkman Dan,
Yeah?
you get to be this man. His name is Isengrin.
Oh!
Congratulations, you get to be the furry!
Yay!
Aw, man.
Ruff, ruff. Hello, sir. Will you welcome you to...
What is this? Where is your medium?
She has passed on. Polly and Andrew here are training as her replacements.
You expect us to talk to children?
And the man of the hour. This is my man, Coyote. I will take it. What game is this, sir, ma? Why are they saying you are dead? Get out there, you idiot! You look much younger than before.
It's Joe Biden.
Oh, oh,
Don't sniff me, bro.
oh.
Surma was my mother.
Your daughter? Eglefort, you hound!
Carver is the girl's father.
Oh, in that case, how awkward.
Coyote.
Hmm?
Are you really the Coyote?
Yes, I am. And your mother is really gone. I'm sorry. I forget how short a time you humans have in this world. She was a fine, pretty girl.
I heard a story once where you saw how people were created, and you tried to make some yourself, but
I laughed partway through. Yes, not one of my finer moments.
And your creations had glass eyes because of it.
And we get a move on.
This is Eisengrin. He is very impatient.
Where do you wish to begin, General?
Perhaps with the death of one of our people, at the hands of Sir Eglamour, no less. That happened during an attempt to stop an attack you started.
Bicker between the two milkman Dans. I didn't realize we were talking to each other.
Rabble.
Excuse me, Coyote? Are the shadow people of the forest your glass-eyed men?
Indeed they are.
That must be why Mute was there that night.
Moot.
Moot. That must be why Moot was there that night.
Oh, you know Mute. You know Moot. Nice guy. Hell of a poker face.
Oh, fuck. How do you pronounce his name again? It's
Eisengrin.
Eisengrin. Okay. I have to ask, Eisengrin, why have you taken so long to confront us about this?
Well, originally we'd heard one of your own fell to their death that night, and we were content to leave it at that. But we are here today about something far more serious. This was recently found on our side of the...
Annan. The Annan Waters.
The Annan Waters. What a place. This was recently found on our side of the Annan Waters.
It's one of those birds.
It had been there several months. By the time I discovered it, I had already rooted itself into the shore and caused considerable damage to the cliff face.
Just starts growing machines?
You placed it there in order to infect the forest.
No, we don't even know where these birds come from.
Out the end of their dicks like the rest of us. Liar! You cannot deny this device was made with your court technology.
We've wanted to capture one of them for a long time. If we could just study the remains...
You are in no position to make requests.
Furthermore, we have proof that Anthony Carver, the one planted the device there. We found his garment. We spilled another garment.
Furthermore, we have proof that Anthony Carver was the one who planted the device.
Furthermore, we have proof that Anthony Carver was the one who planted the device there. There.
I think, we got further proof that Anthony Carver was the one who planted the device there.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap. This is making me very sleepy.
Furthermore, we have proof that Anthony Carver... Anthony Carver? Who the fuck's that?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, okay, alright. Dad, Tony! Furthermore, we have proof that Anthony Carver was the one who planted the device there. We found this garment, which bears the name A. Carver.
Actually, sir, that's mine. My first name is Antimony, and that is a girl's jumper. Much too small for a grown man.
We are not very good with human clothing.
So you admit you planted it there?
I do not. Those birds saved me, as I was the one who fell from the bridge.
Not content with that, I assume, Eisengrin. Bah! You fools are making jackasses of yourselves. What are you planning? What trick are you trying to play?
Guzzy! Cousin! It's so good to see you. You look so well.
You dare take the form of a wolf?
I'm more wolf than you are now. Look at yourself.
You should admire this body Lord Coyote has gifted me with, Reynard. Now the very trees of Gility are under my command.
I tremble in the presence of your terrifying skills of gardening, Eisengrin.
Excuse me.
Won't you come back to the forest with us, dearest cousin?
You know how I feel about that. Besides, I broke their laws, remember? I couldn't leave even if I wanted to. I didn't appreciate your attempt at stealing me away on the bridge either.
Such lame excuses, Renard. I think someone isn't being honest. Perhaps this one has something to do with it.
You don't know what you're talking about, Coyote.
What you talking
really?
about, Coyote?
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Oh really? You never could resist a pretty girl, could you?
Bad dog.
Spankies.
Rah!
Ah, sling.
Reynardine.
Skang. Shing. Dun, 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 dun. Stop! Oh, God. Oh, my
He's a
God.
big dog now.
My lord.
My sincerest apologies. Poor Isengrin is so easy to rile these days. Apologies to you too, Abalone. My nose has a mind of its own.
This is true.
You cannot trust the people of this place. Come visit me in my forest where we may talk. No harm will come to you, I swear it.
You will forgive me if I don't immediately believe the words of the trickster. At the very least, I think I would have to wear trousers.
Yes, good. It appears this has all been a grand misunderstanding. And so we shall leave. James, I would appreciate an escort out of this rabbit warren.
Of course.
What the hell just happened?
A fairly transparent ruse. Isengrin dropped something during his attack.
Aye. They appear to be the seeds. Oh, wait. Hang on.
They appear to be sperm.
Aye. Aye. I'll lick it off the floor. Aye. Aye. They appear to be seeds. I'll have some people look into them.
Any words of wisdom, Jones?
Isengrin is drawing closer to the brink of insanity. The way he has distorted his body. I've seen similar, but nothing quite like that.
Coming from you, that disturbs me greatly.
Mostly because you're a woman.
Yeah, and it's
Giving
you
advice.
shouldn't body shame.
Misogynist principle, holding up the patriarchy.
Wow.
Miss Carver, it is a pleasure to meet you. My daughter Janet is in your class.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize how many people could slap a creature like Coyote on the rump and live to tell of it? Tell me, do you find strange things seem to happen around you?
On occasion.
Just wanna have fun.
So, you didn't get into trouble or anything?
No. In fact, the headmaster said I should meet with Parley and Andrew next year and maybe join them in some lessons.
Oh, that's cool. You get to hang out with some older kids. When school meets up again, I mean. Say, are you going to be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. It's only until my father contacts me. Until then, I'll have Reynardine for company.
That's not very comforting. Hey, you should go see Mort, because he loves you.
We'll see.
It won't be any fun without you.
We'll be back before we know it.
Has Katerina left?
Yes, just now.
Aren't you going to ask me what I did? What law I broke?
In your own time.
Can't spoil everything now.
She is very mature for her age. You stole that from the parents of your closest friend.
Be quiet, Reynardine. Thus ended my first year at Gunnerkrigg Court. And so did I wait for word from my father, unaware that I would not hear from him for over 2 years.
Ba-da-da-da. Mwah, splash
During which
page.
time I would be
Ooh.
doing fatherless behavior.
Yes.
That's a cool cover.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Now that the girls are on their summer holiday, we will be taking a break for 2 weeks. But yeah, they do this every so often. At the end of each big chapter, they take a 2-week break.
What are they
And
doing
it's
in
guest
next direction?
comics. We are not going to read the guest comics.
Yeah,
We
fuck
will
those guys.
definitely not read this.
Anna, did you hear there's a new transfer student for some posh special
No.
school downstairs?
Bye, sandwich. Okay, bye.
We're skipping through all these.
Homestar Runner.
Ollie!
Yeah.
Dog!
Yeah,
Field.
Puppy!
Oh, goo.
Who's the
And a
target
model ship.
demographic?
I think that's a
Uh,
mannequin. Another dog!
Target demographic is probably teenagers.
Metallic crystalline structures. This is like a
Go
young.
back to that one. Go back to that one.
I don't wanna. Wait.
Caesars.
Oh, these are how they draw. So that first one's Antimony, then Katerina, and then Mort. Yeah, chapter 15, Red Returns. Ah, fuck yes. I love this.
Oi,
We're
you
about
got
to-
a license for those scissors?
I think we're about
Oh
to
no,
get
I'm
into
going
my
to the
favorite chapter.
slammer. I got legal scissors.
Oi.
Throughout the summer, I realized the similarities between Gunnerkrigg Court and Good Hope, the hospital in which I used to live. She'll be here soon.
I can't wait.
Me neither. Sometimes in the winding, never-ending corridors, I could imagine I was at home.
Hey, and they're finally away from the fucking bunk beds of doom.
A while into the holiday, I was moved to the new dorms. They were situated much farther into the court, and I moved in before anyone else. But even then, it did not take me long to feel settled.
So now they're in the Wookiee Towers?
Yeah. It's better than the big fucking dorms. Or the big fucking bunk bed.
There was, however, one thing I never had in Good Hope.
Knock, knock. Bonjourne! Annie? What's wrong?
Nothing. Why? A true friend.
Oh.
Someone's been partying in Italy.
Hey.
Oh, Cat, it's wonderful.
What is it, Annie?
It's a masquerade ball mask.
People sometimes wear them at parties, Shadow, too. There are so many nice ones. I got one, too.
I think I saw that in Eyes Wide Shut.
No! Wrong.
No, you didn't. We didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Freaking eyes.
I bet yours has feathers.
And a little beak.
Here is something for you.
Ooh, what's inside? So many tiny paper stars. How long did this take you?
Well, about 6 weeks.
And you didn't even call or anything? The whole time?
No,
Annie.
I know.
Well, I'm not leaving you here on your own again.
At least I wasn't completely alone.
Oh yeah, Shadow 2 is sounding much better now.
Annie and I have been practicing a lot.
He and Robot are best friends now.
And Renardine? He's being pretty quiet.
Oh, he's in the naughty zone right now. He's not allowed to speak. Isn't that right, Renardine? You just brought yourself another hour, mister.
Did you just flash them his butthole? What's that? Oh, that's his arm.
Yeah.
He gave
Oh yeah,
me-
he
Oh.
did the
Yeah,
little
you.
up yours thing.
Gonna be in the naughty corner.
Oh no.
The day before year 8 began, the rest of the students arrived. There was an assembly to welcome us to the start of the new year.
Man, talk about boring.
That residential sounds interesting.
Yeah, a whole week of camping. It's you. It's her. I almost didn't recognize you with all that crap on your face.
Oh, I should have done this one.
Nah. You tricked me. You said this place was fun, but I ain't.
Oh, you're the fairy from the river.
I used to be so beautiful. Now look at me. Look at how fat I am.
Stop that. Why are you doing that?
Look at my big stupid face. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Look at my big stupid face. My hair. It don't stick up no more. Annie, this girl is insane. I'm all alone because of my hair. You're alone because you're insane.
Isn't your friend with you? The, blue one?
Don't talk about her. There she is. She won't be my friend anymore.
Huh. Hello again.
You're happy.
Oh, just go away.
No, you get away. Come back. I hate her so much. I wish she was my friend. And then like here to hell and back and some other places too. Okay.
Kav, how accurate is this to the average relationship that girls have with each other?
100%.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Women be crazy.
Bitches be cray.
Well, these are like junior high girls, right?
And fairies.
Oh yeah.
teenage
Oh,
fairies.
No.
and fairies.
You kind of got like a couple things going on here. I'm sure your hair isn't the only reason she's avoiding you. Perhaps if you calm down a little.
It's my hair. She always loved my hair, but now that it ain't all sticky uppy, she hates me. I won't die for propers this time.
Well, you can always get your hair cut, but I don't think that
What? I can't get my hair. What?
cut. If it is shorter, you can make it stick up, I suppose.
You can do that? You can get hair? Yeah, I was gonna get mine done today.
You can come with us if you like.
Welcome to the underground. Show us your balls.
These trains are so nice and quiet.
That's because it's a maglev. All the trains in Court are.
So, how have you been?
I'll tell you how I've been. I've been drunk. Ever since I got here, we gotta sit in these big boxes.
You mean rooms?
All these weird sit-downy things. Chairs? Listen to some crumb bum who thinks they know everything, but really, they don't know diddly.
Teachers.
Hang on a sec. How can you understand magnetic levitation, but not know what a chair is? Hey, all I know is what they tells me.
Are there lots of students who used to be fairies?
Nah, just us girls and Foley House.
What about the boys?
Oh, they were a bunch of different stuff. One guy was fish. And how come you guys are wearing uniforms already? School doesn't start properly until tomorrow. Eh? We always wear them. School ain't never finished. You mean you didn't get a summer holiday? What a holiday?
So when did you, pass your test?
Oh, a few minutes right after when you left. Good old Isengrin helped us pass.
Isengrin was down there?
Hi, yep. He came to look at that metal bird dealie. Annie, I thought you said Isengrin didn't find that bird until months after I picked you up.
That's right. Are you sure you saw it?
Sure as I'm sure. He went right to it and buried that sucker. And I guess he was hungry because...
Thank you, that is all I need to know.
Was he ate what? Why was he hungry?
He ate them.
Yeah, he ate them.
Oh.
That's how they died.
Oh,
Why is
4.
the horse like robotic?
Because it's about science. Anyone want to try and
Isn't
read
it just
this?
easier to have a regular horse if you're going to be using a carriage? I mean,
Oh, no.
I'll read it.
Okay.
So this means Isengrin was lying.
He doesn't sound very trustworthy.
Do you know much about him?
Nah, it's guys who take the test live separate from the rest of the forest, so we can learn how to be human. And how to talk all proper nice.
And into
And
the
how to talk
virtual.
all proper nice, I excited.
Indubitably.
Righto.
Ye angels are in this day faithful had your accepted, fearless in his.
Here we are.
Thank you, my dear.
Here I will want and wish your dreams are fulfilled.
Okay. So, nah. I'll go first. It's easy. Very soon. Ta-da!
Very nice, Cat.
Didn't it hurt? Huh? Of course not. This is amazing! I had no idea you could cut stuff off of these bodies. I gotta try this.
No!
No! Oh. This is why we don't play with scissors, kids. Yeah, not me. Did think of hair.
How would you like it?
What? Make my hair stick up. Ah,
But how long do you want it?
why should I care about that? Make it stick up. What is this?
Very well.
Soon after what I'm sure would have been a very amusing haircut montage.
This comic is getting silly.
It tends to, yeah. I look fantastic again. Stupendous, I tells ya. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I got a friend to make. Wham! You know, one of us is going to have to explain to her that she'll need like a whole can of mousse every day to keep her hair like that.
Ahem. Hello. It was nice to see you again earlier. Thank you. You as well. Listen, I'm here about your friend. Oh, her. She's not my friend. I don't want anything to do with her anymore. She's changed since we passed the test. She just wants to talk. Please, give her a chance. I can tell she misses you terribly.
So there is like 2,600 pages of Gunnerkrigg Court, and we are about to encounter one of, if not my favorite joke in this entire comic. Look, you can't expect her to be your friend again just because you changed your hair. Yes, I can. Now that it sticks up again, she's gonna want to be my friend Gran straight away. Bam. No, you have to be nice to her. Annie and I are friends because we respect each other and enjoy each other's company. Yeah, well, that's because you're a bunch of weed faces. Oh, it's too complicated. You mark my words, this what's her name is gonna see me and come crawling right back. You don't even know her name?
Your hair!
My hair!
It goes up again!
It goes up again!
Oh, I want to be your friend. Oh, please. Hair uppy. Be friendy.
Oh my lord.
Fairies are creatures.
It's such a simple joke, but I love it so much.
Women are confusing.
Sometimes that's all you need, really.
Please let me be your friend.
You better do everything I say.
Yes, of course.
Like all my homework and everything.
Yes.
So long, Jax. Slam. Wow. What a bitch.
That is perfect placement.
That was awesome.
What did you think, Danimal?
What, of the comic so far?
No, the chapter, the whole thing.
It was very whimsical, I suppose.
Oh, here's
Whimsy.
Pretends she's not coming back.
Maybe she has reconciled with her old friend.
If so, then this makes me happy.
Yes, I also am happy.
Too happy to hang tomatoes at them?
Well, no, I did not say that.
For context, these are the two friends of Blue. They were just waiting there the entire day.
Hello again, Ketruck. There's no need to stop and see me. I'm sure you are immensely busy as always.
Hey, who you're talking to?
Kat, do you remember I told you about psychopomps?
Those guys who escort dead dudes to the afterlife?
Yes. Catrick, the insect guide, has paid me a visit. You see, a fly was just killed by a spider up in this tree.
Say, I don't see him.
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Why not? How rude of me, and nice to meet you, sir.
Yes, I also think it might be best if you left. Goodbye, Catrick. He's gone now.
I need new eyes and a new brain. That's why we don't see dead people. You seemed like you wanted to get rid of him pretty quick.
Yes, well,
You don't talk about those guys much. What's it like talking to them?
they stop by now and then. Usually it's Catrick, since something has to die nearby.
Yeesh.
I suppose I'm used to their presence. Ever since meeting Moot that first time in Good Hope.
I present to you the only good use of Owlet.
Hello, Owl.
I think it's good.
That's the easiest joke I'll ever make.
Hello! I like your face.
Why, thank you. But you are Sumra's daughter.
Surma.
But you are Surma's daughter.
You know, my mother?
I do. She is a very gifted individual. I am going to visit a friend in room 426. Would you like to come?
Mrs. Tolikna? You are just in time. My father said she's leaving tomorrow. She's kind of old, though. She's probably asleep right now.
Not this night.
No.
Bow chicka chicka wow chicka wow.
No.
Oh, the owl's
she's
getting it
dead.
Oh, with a dead chick. Ew.
Oh, no. And you didn't know what you were visiting those people for?
No, not at first. I just assumed we were visiting friends.
And this Moot guy, he, has an owl head and doesn't wear a shirt, you say.
Steady on there, girl.
So, that's all you guys did? Just visit people?
Not always. One night, shortly after meeting Moot.
She is so young. I already allow you to take her on your visits. Does she really need this?
Come now, you knew it was inevitable. Sooner rather than later, yes, dear?
If you was to come, the matter would be settled right quick.
You know I would be of no use to you. Not anymore.
All she got to do is be there. The rest will sort itself out.
Antimony, come up here, you poppet.
Ooh, a doggy.
Dearest, this is Maltinos and the Maudie Dew.
Evening.
They are having a problem, you see. A dispute. Would you like to help them?
Yes.
Then you must always remember one thing.
So good of you to come, pup. Time wears thin.
Child, there is a boy here in the hospital who has lost his way. He should be coming with me, but this mangy mutt here is trying to claim him.
Quit your noise, you old bat. The boy has every right to choose twixt you or I. There were a most disfortunate accident. His family was taken right away, but the boy was brought here to Good Hope.
Is he sick?
Not anymore, but now he's stuck. His pappy was my friend, and the woman belonged to the Madi Do? Okay. His pappy was my friend, and the woman belonged to the Madi Do here. The boy's sister chose to stay beside her mother. Therefore, it is only fair that the boy himself come with me. Ow!
I'll nip you harder next time. In this circumstance, he's allowed to make a choice, being born of two jurisdictions. Technically, contracts of location and ownership be,
Oh.
Swish.
She isn't even listening. Surma was right. She's too young.
No, I want to help.
Then pay attention. We have arrived.
One more thing, pup. The boy doesn't know he has passed on.
Passed on what?
Ladina, he's starving. Oh. Ah. It's like The Grudge. Quick, hide!
What's wrong?
There's a scary witch with a witch dog outside my room. I keep trying to get in.
Oh, that's just Matilda and Dew. They won't hurt you. They just want to help. I want to help too.
Wait, was I supposed to be a woman?
Huh? I don't know.
Because he said there was a witch.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah,
Ghosts
okay.
don't follow the gender conformities that we know. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Get away from me! Get away!
Come back.
Shuffle. Hey, look. Want to see something cool?
I don't like it.
Come on. I think it's great. Ow! Hey! Smash. Ow! Ow! Jeez! Oh God! It's a parasite thing.
It's the thing!
Oh God! Annie, run!
What do you mean? Make it stop!
Oh no! Oh no! Mom and Dad are gonna be so mad.
What do I do? I'm supposed to help, but this stuff doesn't come near me, but what is it? Something dangerous, and it moves and covers everything, and grows. And that horrible noise, it's like an alarm. Fire.
Beep,
It's
beep, 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 beep. We will not set off a fire alarm for this segment.
It's fire. You were playing with fire. And that noise is a fire alarm.
Ah.
No! What do I do? What do I do?
Always remember one thing.
Use the force.
Who's the Force, Luke? Mm. What did I do?
Something really bad. But you didn't mean to. It was an accident.
He looks like Stanton. Sorry.
Oh,
My family.
I think they're with my friends.
Mm.
Well done, child.
sniff snorf. Martin, what's done is done. And now you must choose which of us will take you into the aether.
It's okay.
Mm. And that's why she's so mature for her age. She had to fucking pass dead people. Oh my God, Annie. That boy burned his house down?
Yes, all because he made a mistake.
Remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires. That's so... I mean, it seems so...
Unfair. I remember something Dew told me after he brought me back to my mother.
The world continues to spin, pup. The boy and his family will ensure it. Wink.
What does that even mean?
I'm not sure. Consolation, perhaps? Implying there is another realm of existence? Maybe it was a reference to the Aether he mentioned.
This kind of reminds me of the ghost with the sword you met at the inn in Waters.
Oh?
Yeah, you said your psychopath friend's gonna help her, right? So what if she's stuck too?
If that's the case, then she might not even know why she's down there.
And she's probably been there a really long time. It's kind of sad.
I should have tried to help her. Instead, I was a fool and I became scared when I thought she had cut me. I should have faced my fear, as I did with Martin.
What? Come on, she tried to stab you in the face! Say, what did your mom say to you? How did you know the fire wouldn't hurt you?
It was something I've always kept in mind. She said,
Always remember, I will never send you into danger. She bestowed upon her daughter plot armor, the greatest gift of all. Black dogs of the British Isles. Ah.
British dogs.
Hey,
British dogs.
you in afternoon? Buy trash. The bird dog or good dog. Maybe the guy trash. I don't fucking know. These letters fucking confuse me.
The script is hard to read.
The Morty do and the lean dog.
The Monty Doo just sounds like it's the most British thing.
The more do.
A shit you shoot.
The Morty do's gonna get you.
So we have an annual tradition every year on St. Paddy's Day where we watch Darby O'Gill and the Little People. I love that movie. You can't understand a damn word he's saying.
Ooh. And getting some gradients. Asimo! Come on, Annie. You don't want to miss the practical.
Yes, I'm just going over my answers.
Oh, you cheetah. Go look at her. Anyone?
Is she a teacher?
I don't know, mate. Never seen her before.
It's Jonesy.
Collect your things and come with me, please, Antimony.
Hey, what's going on?
That was Miss Jones from the meeting with Coyote.
Oh, cool. Maybe you'll see those older guys again.
Perhaps. Now, don't get too bored without me.
One does not get bored in double physics.
Quite. Miss Jones. Just Jones will do. Have you given any thought to the headmaster's offer? Yes. Lessons in mediation sound interesting. Very good. We'll begin today. Is this what you teach? How to become a medium? Currently. Amongst other things. Before Coyote left, he said something to you. What was it? He asked me to come visit him in the forest. He said that? He specifically invited you? Yes. Very well. You should take him up on his offer. He also said I shouldn't trust anyone in the court. That sounds like something he would say. Are you going to tell me not to believe his lies? Coyote's no liar. Therein lies the danger. Just be careful how you handle his advice.
She's like a female Agent Mulder.
Kind of.
Trust no one.
The truth
Mulder?
is out there.
I want to believe.
Your mother was the last medium employed by the court, and the last member of the court allowed into Glittity Wood. I had no idea she worked here. She never mentioned it. Oh? That was your father's influence, I suspect. Yes, he never had patience for matters that didn't fall into scientific category. I also hear he has disappeared without a trace, effectively abandoning you. It is not a surprise, considering how devoid of emotion he is. Are you trying to make me angry? Yes, it helps me assess your character.
It helps build character, don't you know?
That's right.
Hey, silent page where we can't say anything. We have to pat times for me to scroll. Yay! Good enough.
Parley's lesson is almost over. We will sit and watch. They teach swordsmanship to the students. Yes, it instills a sense of self-awareness and how to read an opponent's body language. You can soon take stock of a person when you give them a blade. Parley in particular is fairly skilled at Lichtenauer. It matches her personality well. Wow, that sounds super gay. Okay.
How dare you?
I've noticed an odd duality while I've been at the court, in the subjects taught and students and things that happen.
Actually, I should make this joke now before you pass on. You can't call Parley gay. She's like the one character in this comic who isn't.
Aggressively super straight.
Yeah.
For a school of science, there is much that science does not explain. Exactly. In the glass there, have you ever seen that symbol before? In many places. My friend Kat says it's the alchemical symbol for bismuth. It serves as a reminder that the court was founded on a union between technological and etheric design. Etheric design? Processes unexplained by the science of man.
Don't call it magic. We don't use the M word
It ain't
here.
magic. No magic allowed.
Also, how do you rate that? What is that? An inlay? How the heck do they do that without the connection?
I mean, all that would be fine. I'm assuming what it is that the middle circle, you could do that with glass. You can't actually punch a hole through it and then take another round piece and then put it inside. There is a technique to do that. But the horns on the symbol, I'm guessing what that's done with like aesthetically, so it's not it like the glass
It doesn't
being
ruin
cut,
the
but it's
integrity of the glass.
yeah, it's probably just on top of the glass, or it's just or it's painted on or something.
Yeah.
There's also the symbol for Taurus.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I would just assume that the symbol's just painted on the glass.
Maybe.
Or the artist doesn't know that much about
see, we got.
Well,
see, that's
I mean,
the real
you know.
magic. The real magic was getting that in there. Yeah.
How much because they probably just made the symbol and didn't realize that
I need a window and I need that symbol. That's all I need.
I don't care what we have to do, how many virgins we must kill, but
the court first took root in what was once the heart of Agility Wood. A group of humans were offered refuge by the creatures of the forest, and they worked together to create a place where they could live in peace. But man's lust for explanation saw him grow tired of ethereal tenet. So concerned were they with the workings of the universe, some of the humans were driven to question their very surroundings. There was a great division which saw the court and the wood separated. Nature on one side, technology on the other. And this is where you came in. No. And this is where you come in. Or people like you. Usually, individuals who can remain unbiased and objective are chosen as mediums. In the interests of diplomacy, they undertake a negotiative role when the need arises. But if the court has been without a medium since my mother left, why are there now suddenly 3 candidates? There has been virtually no dialogue with Agility Forest for a long time. No new medium was searched for until recently, just as the creatures of the forest grow restless. That seems highly coincidental. The court has its way of making decisions. A deft maneuver. Miss Jones, I notice you never refer to yourself when talking about the court. You never say we or thus. No. It's getting late, y'all.
it's alright.
I've had to read like 5 pages.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize.
Talking to myself.
I didn't realize it would be all you all the time.
All me talking to myself. You never say we or us or them when talking about either party. Almost as if you ally yourself with neither side. A keen observation in Timothy. However, irrelevant.
Oh, thank God. We have another person speaking.
All right, pack everything away. Let's get a move on.
Growing it out again, eh, James?
Heh. It's been a while.
It has.
Ooh.
She's touching his chin. Carver.
Sir?
Here, why don't you and Jones spar? To show Carver.
Come on. That wouldn't be fair.
Because she is a woman?
Damn straight. Ha ha ha. Women. Am I right? No, I'm kidding. Haha, no, because indoors and at close range, Jones would flatten me.
Oh. I don't believe that. Look at that tiny woman.
Oh, you know nothing.
She's into pegging, trust me. Don't find it.
It wouldn't be a real match, James. I can make it quick.
Oh, snap, sir. You can take that.
Ah ha 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 ha. Them's fighting words, Jones. Now I can't refuse.
Thank you, Parley. Doesn't Miss Jones need a sword too?
Nah, she never uses them. Hey, Smitty. Just in time, big guy.
Hey. Hello, Carver. What's going on?
Hinklemore and Jones are having a quickie.
Ah, clever.
Jeez, Hinklemore is so hot. Huh? Huh?
Good summer, Carver?
Yes, thank you.
Don't you agree, Danimal?
I mean, yeah, he's very...
Oh, wait. That's why he was so busy, you know. Delay. Sking! Hey, you use your rubber arms. That's not fair. Fling.
Right. Quick.
Yeah.
Damn, you're making me look bad, Joe.
Your mind is elsewhere, I think, James.
What are you up to? Trying to make a point for the Carver girl?
The Carver girl? Is that how you think of her? You need to watch your step, James.
Wait, I'm confused.
He's
So-
mad because some other dude banged the lady he liked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Baby.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
He had the hots for her mom.
Yeah. His friend Tony.
Grabbing a sword by the blade isn't a valid move, is it?
It is for Jones, not something you want to try yourself.
And I'm sure the blade glanced her face.
Yeah, probably. Oh, damn. Here's the next class. I gotta go get changed. Try not to get too excited thinking about that, Smits. Wrist touching.
It's very sexual.
Unprofessional.
I'm sweating.
Soon.
And that makes any one of us better suited to mediation than other students. Yes, you may find that many students here have skills which are extra normal in nature. Some of these skills lend themselves well to those in a mediative position. For example, you have a special empathy with etheric beings, as we saw when you met Coyote. Andrew's abilities, on the other hand...
Oh, hey, I can show you. I always carry these around so I can show off what he does. Here, go on. Fling. Flip. And look, they're all in order too. It's like his superpowers to make everything boring.
It would be more diplomatic to say Andrew can subconsciously create order where there was none.
At least I can do something.
Hey, shut up, man.
What is it you do, Parley?
My dad is a certified psychic.
Parley Sr. is the only person to have officially completed the Eugene Gould Psychic Challenge.
That's when they test your psychical ability in the lab. He won like 5 million quid because of it. Put them suckers right out of business.
Yeah, he's so good he predicted his son, George, would also be psychic.
Your name is George? Your first name is George?
So what if it is?
As a prediction, Mr. Parley filled out a birth certificate for his firstborn child early. He got the weight, date, time, and everything correct. Everything except the gender.
Oh, he misgendered his own daughter. What a savage.
Oh,
Porgy, pudding and pie.
They fixed her gender, but left her name as George because everyone thought it was hilarious.
You jerk! Nod.
Parley's abilities haven't exactly manifested yet, but chances are good. She's shown some promise.
Noogie.
Now, would any of you care to share your thoughts about the meeting with Coyote?
Yeah, Isengrin is a huge, angry jerk. It's obvious that he hates everyone in the court.
Coyote seemed very pleased to see the demon, Reynard. Perhaps it was all a ploy to get him.
The headmaster... Be as candid as you wish, Antimony. Well, the headmaster was acting very rudely. He didn't seem to care at all about the meeting. Yes, very good. That's exactly the sort of observation you'll need to keep in mind. The truth is, both sides are as bad as each other. Creatures of the forest try to assert their importance by posturing and baring their teeth, because that is the way of the animal kingdom. The court, on the other hand, sees them as little more than dull-minded animals trying to create a nuisance. So as a lesson in interplanar communication, I've arranged a meeting with a being in the Ethereum.
Wow. More.
The ghost.
It's Mort! Mort Goldman.
Hey.
Oi! Is it chilly in here? I think I need a jacket. Oh, my asthma.
Wow, a ghost! Spectral being, do you mean us harm? We wish to communicate with you.
Annie, why is she talking like that?
I'm not really sure.
What?
Antimony, you know this boy? Yes, he's a friend of mine. His name is Mort. Mort, this is Andrew Smith.
All right.
All right, mate.
And this is, Parley.
Greetings, human person.
Yeah, I'm laughing. So, you're a ghost, huh? What do you do?
Well, I scare people. It's all very important, I assure you. You know, when I first met Annie, she gave me some advice.
Advice like what?
Like, to be more subtle.
Subtle? What's that got to do with... Yeah.
Ha.
What else can you do?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. It depends on the situation, see?
Excelente.
Thank you again, Mortimer.
No problem, Jones.
All right. See ya.
All right, mate. See ya.
Farewell!
Farewell!
Ket and I will stop by soon, Mort.
Shucks, that'd be neat.
Time to eat. Let's go get something.
I'm not really hungry.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. Killing me.
You can do it.
I want to go to bed. Okay. Well done, Antimony. Through you, Parley, Andrew, and Mortimer were able to get along amicably. But I already knew Mort. I don't think it counts. The fact that you were able to befriend him on your own certainly does count. The next time might not be so easy, but it was a good first step, I feel. When you want to go into the forest, let me know. When will I be ready? While I will continue to instruct you, I will not be making your decisions. I leave the choice up to you. If Coyote promised no harm would come to you, you can be certain he will make sure of it. It should only be a casual meeting anyway, and it will do you good to hear their side of the story. Until then, you will have lessons with Parley and Andrew each week. Goodbye. You shouldn't eavesdrop, Mort.
How did you know?
Ba-dum-bam. And these are just swords.
Schwarge.
What?
Swords.
Schwartz.
We should get Chad
Sword
Diversity
Goldman.
to narrate this.
Oh. All right. And so
Is that a rapier?
yes.
Yep.
The forbidden named sword. But
What
anyway.
about bastard sword? That's also a naughty word.
Yeah, bastard sword is not so bad.
Bastard.
You can say bastard on TV. That's alright.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure. Anyway, that will conclude our current reading of Gunnerkrigg Court. We did it! Congratulations! Hey.
Yay.
So, what did you guys think? Danimal, what are your thoughts?
I got sneezing. Give me a
Oh,
second.
okay. Oh no.
It was very good. I liked it a lot. Except for those goofy parts, I didn't.
Oh, come on. The goofy parts is what keeps you entertained through the exposition about world stuff.
Yeah, well, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's what I really liked was the kind of working in from the side the lore for like the Coyote and all that stuff by them having a conversation instead of just like a straight up lore dump like we got in like two kinds. Or there's like other comics we read where it's just like a half page of just lore dump and like fuck that.
Are you talking about like Stand Still, Stay Silent with its documents?
I wasn't there for most of those. And the one that I was on, I think I said like 3 lines.
Oh, sad. Well, I know that they kind of did that there. But yeah. Like I said, like Gunnerkrigg Court is like one of the best ones in terms of its world building and character writing. It's so good.
You know what? But you know what I will say about the lore dump? Because Kav actually did do a gigantic lore dump that was like 60 pages long. So, it's not perfect.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fucking bash in the head a few times. Just once every so often. It's been 18 chapters, so you can get one. I do apologize to Cav for accidentally giving her 6 whole fucking half a chapter.
The weight of being a woman. It's a heavy crown. Sometimes it happens.
Well, also
being a strong, independent woman who kicks butt,
Yeah,
and she don't need no man.
She don't need no man, except she's kind of flirting hard. So I'm not going to say that.
Also, I will say I'm sorry to Danimal for stealing the most entertaining character with Coyote. What did you think of that?
You know what voice I would have done for Coyote, right?
I know.
Yes!
A very gay voice.
It wouldn't.
Oh, don't you see?
And to be fair, that's not quite. It would fit some parts, but there's also like, I love his character.
More menacing.
Yes, he can slow down.
Yes, you see, I'm going to kill you.
Hey, now let me be a pervert.
Sniff your butt.
Hey, and also, Milkman Dan, what did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It was interesting learning heaps of stuff about the lore, and there was funny parts, and I liked the animals, and I thought it was all pretty good. Yeah, I like the pictures and stuff. The pictures were good. And the words were pretty good. Like, all around good.
Yeah. I especially like. Well, now we didn't get to really comment on it a bit, but there's definitely a art style change. Thankfully, the chins are a lot more rounded now.
I was going to mention that at some point, that I could definitely tell that the art style had changed over time.
Yes.
Because at the very beginning, Carver had like that little pointy chin thing going on.
Yeah.
And then she got more smoothed out as the comic continued.
Yeah, it's nice. And I like that it's mixture of simple stuff, simple face expressions. I think actually this is a great fucking picture to compare the two art styles here. Garth, what did you think overall?
I thought it was definitely better. There are definitely parts of this comic I didn't care for. Like I didn't care for the whole like bird boy relationship thing. Didn't care for the fairies much. I did love all the stuff that actually
How homophobic of you.
Wow, wait. Why is either of those homophobic?
Because you don't like the fairies?
Are they lesbians?
No, I'm making a joke.
The gays, the fairies.
Okay.
We call them poofters around these spots, mate.
Poofters.
Hey, we don't like your cards sitting around here. No, but the stuff that was with the story, like I thought the whole like meeting in the court area with the between the wolves and the what do you call them? Like the headmaster. Like I thought that was a great scene.
Yeah.
Although as
I was going to say that, especially from this point on, things are going to start to get a lot more higher concept and stuff. Get to delve more into like the more mythical side of the side of Gunnerkrigg Court and stuff, and it's super cool.
although I have to admit, the whole like duality between technology and nature is like super like stereotypical.
Yeah.
It's very stereotypical. That's not to say that other like
it's more excusable, you know. I mean, if it has to have like one big trope that it has to like in its core, like it's not the worst thing, and it does expand upon it to make itself a lot more unique and interesting. But what were
Right.
you gonna say?
Oh, I was about to say it's not to say that other franchises or I shouldn't use the word franchise. That's no, but other stories have also done something similar. Like Lord of the Rings kind of does it a little bit.
Oh, what
This
the
is way better than Lord of the Rings.
You take that back.
Oh, but Cav, hammering on the workload. What do you think?
My opinion hasn't changed. I like it enough. Really good art. World's starting to get a little more clear, so it's been sort of a slow build up to that. I think.
Yeah.
Be interested to see where that goes.
Glad we finally got out of those death trap bunk beds. I hope they're gone forever. They are gone.
Reynardine has been very quiet the last couple chapters, so
Well, you know, he did have like little bits with.
he was in the naughty corner.
Yeah, he had a bit with the meeting. Like that was cool. We'll definitely get more into his character and because he's a solid side character presence in or main character in this. Actually, this is a good thing to point out.
There's tons of Rule 34 of them.
Oh no, I mean I'm sure there is, but like so I will check it here. But they did a poll like a few years ago where it was a popularity poll of all the different characters to see like who everyone's favorite characters were and like how many people voted and stuff. And guess who's number one?
OJ?
Probably the Coyote, I'm guessing.
Coyote, I think, was like top 10. Yeah. But nope. It is ya boy, Reynard. With 5,021 votes. I'm happy to share this because that's at page 2,377. We are not making it there. We are not going to make it. We're at 395. There's no way in hell.
We're not gonna make it.
No, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it that long. Anyway, that is gonna be it. So join us next time as we continue our reading of Gunnerkrigg Court. I think next time we'll probably get more in. It looks like we're going to be getting more into Cat and Annie's relationship, and also I think we'll get into the robot. Oh man, there's so much stuff that happens. One thing, okay, here's one spoiler for what's going to happen in like near future. I don't know if we'll ever be able to make it, but there's a fucking once we get into Robot. You remember Robot? Remember?
Yeah, the movie with Robin Williams, Robots.
Oh no.
Riddle me this.
Oh, the robot that
amongst the garbage.
Wait, you're talking about the one with Will Smith?
Oh, shut up. That's iRobot. But no. There's a robot cult. There's a fucking robot cult, and it's amazing. And there's a robot king, and he's hilarious. Even though he only has one scene, it's amazing. Anyway.
I like the sound of that.
Anyway, that will be it. And join us next time as we continue reading Gunnerkrigg Court. Well, then, this has been Amazil and the boys, and it is time to say goodbye, boys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, men.
Boys.